Okay, today what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to put a what they call rope-in windshield into a Volkswagen Rabbit convertible. First thing you want to do is you're going to start off with the seal, obviously. This seal, you can see there's actually a groove in the front of it for putting the chrome press-in trim. So that's going to obviously go towards the front of the car. And you want something you need actually is you're going to need this soap and water. You're going to use that to actually lube the seal, and that's going to evaporate eventually, but this helps with getting the seal in. So what we're going to do is just show you how to put the seal on and go from there. Alright, so we're going to actually put the seal on now. First thing you're going to want to look at is just there's a little seam where they make the seal, actually right here. And basically what you want to do is just match that up right with the center line of the windshield. So we're just going to start with the corners and wrap this around and fit it on the windshield. Now you just want to flip it up and just take a look at it, make sure that the seam is about where you want it, right there in the center. And then make sure that all the seal is seated on the windshield correctly before you go any further. Alright, next thing you want to do is you want to take the soap solution that we talked about, and we're going to use that to help install the chrome trim. So you want to just kind of squeeze it in right there in all the little groove.
Why is it important to install the chrome trim first, Murray?
Basically, when you install the windshield, the little groove for the chrome is going to actually compress and you suck the windshield into the frame. So it's going to be nearly impossible to get that chrome trim in, or it's going to be at least very difficult, and you may damage your fresh chrome. So I like to put this in first. And we're going to start right at the seam that we talked about. Right here at the seam, you're going to want to just start there and work your way around. So, kind of just pops into the groove, but it does take a little bit of work to get it in there just right. But as you may be able to see, it's much easier with the soapy water. It just helps give it that little bit of lubrication to fit into the groove just right. Now you've got your trim pretty much installed. What you're going to want to do then is just take a knife or some scissors, cut a little end here, and there's actually a little clip that's going to go over top of the seal, so it's going to cover right where your joint is. So now we're just going to cut that up. So now what you're going to want to do is this little clip that actually goes in between the joint, just to make it a nice seamless chrome piece. So you're just going to slide that on the one end. Now that we got that mounted, we're pretty much good to go. Now we're just going to take the seal and make sure it's all seated on again.